everybody, and welcome back to the Sports Prodigies podcast with your host. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Jeremy.
And before we get started, we just wanted to tell everybody right now to go like and subscribe this video if you're listening on YouTube, or if you're on Spotify, go follow our account, The Sports Prodigies. And today, we are happy to bring on Star Dematha guard Jordan Hawkins to the podcast. Say what's up, Jordan.
What's up? How's everybody?
We're good. We hope you're
How
good.
you doing?
I'm doing good.
What you been doing during quarantine?
And outside, just trying to stay active, trying to stay sane.
Yeah, that's great to hear. I'm really doing that too. We're getting out, playing a lot of Xbox. I don't know if you have Xbox or PS4.
PS4 guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got PS4 too.
What's it called, Jordan? So to start off the podcast, I just wanted to ask you. I want to ask you a quick question. So personally, I'm a big soccer kid. So I've been playing soccer since I was 3 years old. So to tell everybody that's listening right now, when did you start playing basketball, or when did you find your first love for the game?
I feel like I was born into it. I was young. My dad put a basketball in my hand. I remember playing basketball ever since, having a toy hoop in my room. In my childhood, always going outside with my dad playing basketball. So I'd say I've been playing basketball my whole life. So yeah.
Yeah, I play baseball, but I also play basketball too. Did you play any other sports growing up?
I played football for 1 year. I wanted to play baseball and just never got the chance to. I was busy with basketball, so.
Yeah, I feel you. Everybody has a favorite player, but who's your favorite player and that you like to model your game after?
A lot of people surprised me. I like to model my game by Zach LaVine. I just feel like we have a lot in common. The way we play the game. So yeah, I like to model my game after him.
Jordan, what would you say you take, which quality of his game do you take the most out of? What do you try to model the most?
I would say his jump shooting, definitely. He's a knockdown shooter. A lot of people know him as a dunker, but I see him as more things. He can handle the ball. His knockdown shooting, shot off the dribble. I try to model my game after his. Taking somebody to the rim off the dribble. He's really good at doing that, so that's why I try to model my game after.
Yeah, I think he's a great player, just like you. So this year, Dematha, you guys won the WCAC hoops title this year, and you guys finished 30-3. So what was that feeling like winning the title this year?
It was an amazing feeling. I've never felt like that ever in my life. Definitely my first year in the WCAC. It's definitely a feeling I just can't explain. We had a lot of odds against us, a lot of odds against me. Saying my first year in WC, he's not ready, but we've proved people wrong, and we're going to continue doing that.
Yeah. Speaking of Dematha, how was it to play with seniors Hunter Dickerson, Earl Timberlake?
It was great. Those guys are amazing. Hard workers, very competitive guys. I learned a lot from them, being around them, practicing with them, working out with them. The work ethic is not teachable. So I definitely look up to those guys, and we're blessed having those teammates.
Yeah, that's great to hear. It's always great for them. I'm assuming they led the team this year just because they're seniors and they're both going to D1 schools, and that's really amazing that you got to spend that time with them. The next question I wanted to ask you was, obviously the season got cut short because of the pandemic that's going on right now. How far do you think your team could have gone if the season was never cut short? What was your goal in the end?
Well, we was supposed to go to Geico, but that unfortunately didn't happen. Some things didn't turn our way. Alhambra tournament got canceled for us. I was pretty sure we were gonna win that all. So yeah, I think we could have won a couple more. We definitely could have won one more championship before all this happened.
Yeah, for baseball, my school, we were one of the best teams in the state, and obviously the pandemic, everything got canceled, so it's unfortunate. But obviously you're a 2021. So what's your biggest goal going into your senior year?
Just improve. Do everything that I didn't do last year better, and do everything I did last year better. I just want to get better as a player, better teammate, better leader. Um, Learn the game even more. Still a student of the game. I just want to learn, soak in all I can get. Um, so yeah.
Jordan, like my partner just said, you are 2021. So your recruiting process isn't over yet, but we just wanted to know, and also for the viewers to know, how has it been going so far?
Oh man, it's been hectic, but it's a blessing. So a lot of schools been reaching out to me. It's definitely a blessing to what I worked for, but it is hectic. All the Zoom calls, all the phone calls, but it's definitely a blessing. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, were you planning on taking any official visits during the spring or that like got canceled?
I had one planned visit with Seton Hall in April. Um, until all this happened, that was probably that's the only one I had planned. So,
Yeah. And is there a group of schools that are prioritizing you the most?
let's say Seton Hall, uh, Marquette, Georgetown, um, LSU. I mean, I'll say all the schools are prioritizing me. They all want a big guard and combo guard. They said if they feel I fit that.
Yeah, that's amazing to hear. And from the podcast, we just want to congratulate you on everything that's going on with you right now.
Thank you.
It's amazing to hear and all these achievements and hope for the future. Obviously, at Dematha this year, you wore the number 24. So we wanted to ask you, how much of an effect did the passing of Kobe Bryant have on you?
Oh man, it was tough. Definitely tough for me and my family. He was definitely not an idol, but like he was a person I looked up to. I wanted to be like as a man and as a basketball player. Uh, I was definitely heartbroken. Uh, so it was tough time.
Yeah, I think everyone was pretty much heartbroken. I know my Kobe was my dad's favorite player, so he was really upset.
Yeah.
But um, obviously you play at Dematha and you're a powerhouse school, so you're on the national stage a lot. What is it like to be on the national stage in high school?
It's amazing. This is my first year of it. All the cameras, playing on national television, ESPN. It's amazing. It's a blessing. Um, it's definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously, like I said earlier, the pandemic has affected a lot of things. So we just wanted to know from your standpoint, how is your training being affected by this pandemic, or are you still training often?
I'm still training often. We have a strength coach at the Matha. He sends me stuff. Sends me stuff I can do still. I've been going out to the outside courts. Got a pretty big field outside. I've been running. Uh, the only thing it's affected is just me getting in the gym, honestly. So
Yeah. So it really hasn't affected your training other than the gym.
yeah,
Yeah. And then did you have like a dream school that you wanted to be offered by or wanted to go to when you were younger?
I just I never had a dream school I was by, but uh, any school, any D1 school, if you offer is a blessing. So every kid works to go to high major schools. And I'm blessed to have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I think personally, any D1 offers an amazing accomplishment.
Yeah.
The last question that we're gonna ask you is obviously, like you said, this was the first time in the WCAC by going to Dematha. So you've been transferring a couple of times throughout high school. So what is it like to transfer from like school to school throughout high school? Is it difficult?
Um. Honestly, it wasn't that difficult because I never got like I never went to school with the students. I was just part of the basketball team, but Galesburg, my hometown school. I live 2 minutes away from there. It was tough to be with my friends, all the guys, my coach. I know him for since eighth grade. It's definitely tough, but they all understood. Definitely good people. They all understood I had a better opportunity going to Dematha. Uh, I'm just blessed to have them in my circle and them understanding.
Yeah, it's great to hear that they understood your decision and you could make the right decision for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's going to round it out for today. Jordan, we wanted to thank you so much for coming on. It means a lot from the podcast for you to make an appearance today.
No problem.
We just want to wish you success in the future. We hope everything goes amazing with your recruiting process, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you. Hope y'all stay safe. Keep doing what
Thank
y'all
you.
doing.
You too.
Thank you.
Like I said earlier, if you're not liked or subscribed, go subscribe now. We want to thank everybody for 100 subscribers on YouTube. It means a lot. And if you're listening to this on Spotify, go follow and watch all of our past videos. So I think that's it. Jeremy, you want to say anything else or no?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Like I said, Jordan, thank you so much again, and we hope to hear from you soon.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Signing off for today. Your host, I'm Aiden.
And I'm Jeremy.
And everybody have a good day. Thank you.